It's a beautiful Saturday afternoon at Fenway Park as the Red Sox wind down the 2019 season with the middle game of a three-game series, the Red Sox and the Baltimore Orioles. And with that, we say hello and thanks for joining us alongside Jerry Remy and Dennis Eckersley. Mike Monaco filling in for Dave O'Brien. Garen Austin joins us in a moment. And Jerry, it's a much different feel around the clubhouse, more packing than playoff planning right now.
Yeah.
And Eck, as we talk pitching, Nathan Eovaldi goes tonight, his final start of the season. Yeah, plenty of questions, plenty of uncertainty. And Eck, a lot of that has to do with the starting pitching moving forward. Today we see again Yoli Chassin. He gets another look. Bogarts to deep left field, and that is gone. Over everything in left for Xander Bogarts. Sliding play, Devers on a knee, in time to get Davis. Wow. In the air toward left center. Hayes back toward the track. That's off the wall. Smith tracks it down, and another double for Xander Bogarts. 2-2. Runner on the move. The pitch was outside the throw, on the money to get DJ Stewart. Sandy cuts him down to end the top of the eighth. Another 2-2. Bradley pulls this one. Deep out to right with Stewart back. That is off the wall. Travis rounds third. Throw to the plate to get him. The Red Sox lineup is brought to you by Toyota's official website for deals, buyatoyota.com. No Mookie Betts, so Jackie Bradley Jr. in the leadoff spot. Devers and Bogarts with J.D. Martinez returning into his DH spot, batting cleanup against John Means. The left-handed all-star, somewhat improbably this year, hoping for a strong finish to what's been a breakout year for him.
I was looking at a stat of his today, and it was really remarkable that at home this season, his ERA in that ballpark was 2.74.
You're right, in that ballpark. He's all about that changeup. I mean, he throws decent velocity, but that changeup is his best pitch.
It certainly is.
It's 2-1.
Four-seam fastball there at about 90 miles an hour. Quick pace he works at.
I mean, what do you do? Sit on his changeup? Because you can't catch up with that. He throws too hard to catch it up in between.
There's the change right there at 79. I don't know too many hitters that have ever, sat on a changeup.
Right.
It's like sitting on a splitter. Are you kidding?
You're right.
Throws it about a third of the time. Bradley ropes it in a right. Got himself into a full count and a leadoff single for Jackie Bradley out of the leadoff spot.
Now let's look at the Orioles defense. They're 10th in the league with 106 errors on the season. Ruiz at third base, Martin at shortstop, Villar at second, and Davis at first. Left to right, Trey Mancini, Steve Wilkerson, and DJ Stewart. Austin Wynn's doing the catching for Means.
Boy, Jackie, he's been turning it on, hasn't he? It's like he's on one of these swings, these upswings, and the season's coming to an end.
That ball's a rocket to right field for the base hit. A fastball from Means.
So he's aboard for Rafael Devers. First pitch hunting like he often does. Doubled to lead off the ninth inning last night. Came around to score up to 197 hits. He leads Major League Baseball in extra base hits and in total bases.
Well, I tell you what, you can't take to get 3 more hits, right? I mean, come on, you got to swing it now.
You get the right guy up there to be taking, to be trying to get 3 more hits.
Yeah.
He's not going to be taken.
No.
He goes first pitch swinging about 40% of the time. He comes up there hacking. Tried to hold up, and he did not offer.
Wonder what the league does next year. They've had him all year long trying to make an adjustment on this guy, and he's a bad ball hitter too. That's the problem. You say, well, he hacks. Well, he can get to a lot of bad balls
and barrel them up.
Yeah, that's why he's a tough out.
1-2.
There's a ball right there now that I think that he's made major improvements in this season. Now I know it's 2 strikes and he chased that one, but a lot of the year, last year he used to swing at a lot of high fastballs and not make contact on them. And I think this year he's taken more of those than he did a year ago. And he's got better pitches to hit. That time with 2 strikes, he did chase it and was able to foul it off.
How do you foul that ball off? That's not an easy thing to do.
Pops this one up. They're short. That's the third baseman, Rio Ruiz, still backing up for the first down. Our key matchup is presented by Sullivan Tire and Complete Auto Service. We're always here to get you there. This is what John Means has done in his 4 starts against the Sox this year, coming into this afternoon.
Pretty impressive 2.35 ERA. Only hitting .220 against him.
He doesn't get a ton of strikeouts. That's what you look at all the time nowadays. And kind of an embarrassing moment last night for Bogaerts to get picked off late, right? 9th inning.
He was on first with the lefty Richard Blyer on the mound out of the bullpen for Baltimore. Strike 1 to start out.
You'll see that curveball really a lot from Means. See a little knuckle curve. Got some bite on it, a little depth.
Yeah, that's a new grip that he has toyed with this season. John Means made his major league debut almost a year ago to the day. It was late September. It was here at Fenway. He had already been sent home from his minor league season. He was on his couch watching football in September. They said report to the spring training complex, get ready, and then they got him here because they just needed some innings to close out the year.
And look where he got him.
Now an all-star.
What do you do to get a phone call like that? Say, you know, I don't know, man. I'm watching football.
And these guys are like 50 games out of first last year, too.
You really want me to go down there?
I'd imagine he was in great shape at that point. 1-1. First homegrown Orioles All-Star since Mike Mussina. And an Orioles rookie hadn't made an All-Star team since going back to the mid-1960s.
He's not a big high draft choice either, right?
11th rounder.
Right.
Bradley started, then stopped, and Bogaerts takes.
Bradley started, and he had a good pitch to go on, a changeup that time, although where it was located, it was almost like a changeup pitch out. It wasn't, but it looked like that. Jack had taken off a couple of steps, and
Bogaerts to deep left field, and that is gone. Over everything in left for Xander Bogaerts.
I'll tell you, the ball just jumps off his bat. I mean, that ball jumped big time. 2-strike hitting, right?
and a changeup. Talk about doing a great job staying back. You know, his body started to lean forward a little bit, but his hands stayed back, and he was able to rocket this ball out of the ballpark. There's the change. And there's Bogaerts starting a little bit early, but man, did he ever crush that. See, he's on the front foot already, but the hands stay back. And he just absolutely crushes that ball. And that ties in with Garciaparra for 85 extra base hits as a shortstop.
What a year.
In a season.
What a great year.
Oh, man.
Can't say enough about Bogaerts. What a player. He's gotten better. Even last year he had a great year, I thought. This one outdid that one.
It's gotten better every year.
Red Sox first home run is brought to you by Audi. What a shot. 414 feet you saw. And now J.D. Martinez to left. Up and out. Back-to-back jacks from Bogaerts and Martinez.
I got your changeup right here, back to back. That breaking ball there. That's number 19. The 19th home run you see off left-handed pitching leads the world easily over 400 against left-handers.
Yeah, second one he's had off Means too.
Yeah.
It looks like the curveball. It
Yeah.
is the curveball. Stays down and in and right in the sweet spot for J.D. Martinez. I mean, those are a couple of bullets right there.
Yeah, you make a mistake to J.D. right there. That's his happy land.
I told you it was going to be a hitterish day. Just check the wind.
With the eyes or the metrics to confirm it.
Exactly. I go with the eye test.
Now Sam Travis floats one into center. 2 down.
Actually, I like the graphic very much of the wind. I like it very, very much, but I couldn't figure it out today because we had a wind meeting behind second base. And I don't know where they're coming from. Maybe from runways that come up, the ramps that come up from underneath.
Neither one of those balls needed wind anyway.
No, it didn't make any difference.
A Speedway donates $500 to Boston Children's Hospital for every Red Sox home run this season. You can stop in and quench your thirst with a 44-ounce fountain or Speedy Freeze drink, just 89 cents.
I mean, his numbers against left-handed pitching are just ridiculous.
Yeah, he's been mashing them all season, and you mentioned it, a 19th off lefties this year, passing Ortiz, who had 18 off lefties.
That had to be the year Ortiz got the 50-something home runs, I bet. Just a guess. It was 06. But you hit lefties like that, you know you're going to have a big year.
Oh, yeah.
One-two to Brock Holtz, and he goes down swinging. But back-to-back home runs for the Sox for the 10th time this year.